Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I produce like a deep progressive house like Guy J, GMJ Matter and Alex Orion. So without wasting time, let's start with drone first. So I'm gonna play one bar like all the instruments, and I'll show you how I did it. So the first one is like organic texture. It's just a background noise, like a forest noise. Like anything can be like an ambient sound. There's nothing crazy about that. So the other one is the female vocal, and I chopped it with lots of reverb in it, and I put the wider plugin so it's a little bit wider, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, so it's a free plugin from Polyverse, so you can download it. The other one, it's a little bit darker. It's another like atmospheric, like a drone sound, like a pad sound, but a little bit darker. And always be careful with this one because it will create the muddy, this area especially around 200. So always EQ in context if you need it or not. So let's go to my low end kick. The kick should be from my sample pack, Namaste Records sample pack, and I haven't done much processing on this one, except I have a drum bus with bit of a drive, and I trimmed it like this one to compensate the gain, and bit of a EQ in this 1K, and just get rid of a high a little bit. Without EQ, with EQ. So the bass line, the sub. It's basically a very simple patch with saw wave. It's nothing crazy. And you can see a bit of a bump here. I want my like the second harmonics, you can see it now, of my root notes. So it emphasizes the bass line, so you can hear a little bit more without creating the boomy in this area right here. And a utility, I put the bass mono, but I don't think there is any like stereo signal anyway. And bit of a sidechain with my kick and my LA to A, just to glue them together a bit. That's it for my sub. The mid bass, it's from Diva as well. It's pretty much same envelope, and the saw wave as well. So for this one, it's a similar note, like a MIDI note, as you can see for my sub. Let's do this. So emphasizing like this one. The MIDI, sorry. So the mid bass is similar, but I think that it has 1-2 note extra. This one right here and this one. A bit of a velocity for the group. So the mid bass, it has a dry signal here with no effects on the delay. It has a delay, but it's been sidechained with the mid bass itself, so it's docking when the bass plays and only the delay happens when there is no the original like source is playing. So without wait delay. Same with the reverb. It's very short reverb, like a plate kind of reverb with chorus in it for the width, and it's been like sidechained with the mid bass again. So here I have a little bit of overdrive. Bit of OTT just to put it good like in front of the mix, and sidechain again with the kick. That's a group. And for the group processing, I have a bit of EQ and right here just got rid of like 167 Hz, slight boom, and LA to A, just working as a glue compression for me. And this is my like automations, like to like when it just to wash out, you know, some the bass line. So what it has is just a high pass EQ, low pass EQ with resonance on, and the reverb. And in the end, I should have this one right here. So my favorite plugin, just a slide of the saturation. Let's jump into the bass section. It's nothing crazy in this one. I just I found the loop, a bassline loop, and I just sliced them up and just like give them some rhythm in it. That's it. It's not crazy. The bass section, same. It was the percussions, but I used as like a mid, like a bass accent with bass line, with kick. So that was my low end. So let's go to synths. This is so gated vocals. So I think I have a tremolo in it. No, yeah, I put some tremolo effect and resampled it. So if you don't know, the tremolo is like auto pan. This one here, you can see this tremolo. Bit of processing, you can see that EQ to get rid of the low mid area and the lows. Bit of a sidechain in it, and I know this auto filter is for automation and just to tame some of the peaks. I think this was from a pigment. It was a sequence from a pigments, and I resampled it. It's nothing. I mean, you can resample anything and try to reshape it, redesign it, and make your own. If you like it, it will work. I mean, it will work. So, the lead. So I have a random velocity plugin. So which basically randomize a velocity of a note by itself. And I think this is the preset from Production Music Live, but I think I detuned a little bit more. That's the change only I have done for this preset. Let's see the MIDI. That's it, because it's progressive house and there are no rules for it. Which is like a bleep. I think that's it for the synth. Let's do this one. So the claps. Really mid clap with distortion, a bit of a like mid-side EQ, because I have a 3 layers of the clap, so I got rid of the sides. So now I filter out the sides, so this sounds so in the middle, and bit of a pre-delay, as you can see, like 4 milliseconds. This is a higher frequency range of a clap or snare, I would say, and it's on top of the clap, the other clap we listened before. So say this one. This is like more organic clap. Yeah. As you can see, we have a wide clap with a harsh effect. So I think if you have watched my earlier video, you know what's harsh effect. It's basically a delay, like really short delay, then less than 30 milliseconds from left to right. So it creates the effects like it's coming from left to right so fast. That's why it sounds so wide. Same LA to A compressions. I think it was 2-3 minus 2-3 gain reduction. Yeah. Let's go shakers, hats. Just another sample from my sample pack, Namaste Records sample pack, and has a hash effect again. Off hat. For the off hats, I have a PML Deep Premium Volume 1. This one. Sometimes you can just pan a little bit. It's nothing crazy for this one. It's and the mono shakers, wide shaker, wide hats, mono shakers, wide shakers. It's just the normal shakers, but it's been sidechained with kick and the off hats right here. And the white shakers, it's pretty much same settings, bit of reverb in it. And this noise is, as I remember, the noise is, I record with like a hybrid reverb from the shakers and just got the higher frequency reverb like a 8-9K and put it to the right panorama. It's basically the same white shakers. The open hats creating bit of rhythm. That's it. These perks are the loops, but I chopped it and done heavy processing with, like, as you can see, I'm playing just the mid area, the mid range of this loop, and heavy compression to get the peak, like to tame the peak and the filter delay. And I have a vocoder in it with 100% weight. The vocoder is a tool, like you can grab any sample and tweak to do some minor changes, and sounds like your own, like own samples. It doesn't sound similar to the original at all, and it always puts the mix, I mean the instruments, a little bit back in the mix as well. So it's been sidechained with kick and EQ. The riff, this is also the same, like similar, a loop from a sample pack, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry. It's from the acoustic sample from PML. They're really good sample pack. I've been using them for like 7-8 years. A bit of a sidechain. Let's see it all together. And also I panned the dark loop like into left and the riff into right. That's it. It's just a bongo with a harsh delay. This is all about like where you place in the pocket, you know, like in the grid. So if you can put some offset, like those sample into offset or on the grid, if this sounds good to rest of your track, means you're on the right track. So it's always about like finding the right spot for the right like instruments. Mixing is like only 20% of the production part, because like you can leave the mixing for next session, the separate session for mixing. The mid part. So that. So everything is like connected, you know. It feels like some loops are questioning and some are answering, like, so the clave. This is the most important like instrument, I mean percussions, for deep progressive house, like GMJ style of music. That's it for this one. Let's go to the field pad. It's just a sequencer, a tremolation sequencer of pigments. Nothing much. This is a bell, like a piano. Same notes, they're playing the same C sharp, B and A. But it's different synth and different style of playing. That's a bit of a reverb, I mean delay. What's the reverse? Oh, this is the reverse of this fill pad right here. This one right here. So it sounds really smooth. This one. Pretty much all these things are like a reverse of those things. Resampled it. Cause so the small things, like small reverse resample things can create like a very, can move the tracks forward, you know, it won't sound the same loop. So it creates the atmosphere as well. So keep on trying, using some samples, reverse it with lots of reverb, put in the back in the mix. Sounds great. Same with this one. That's it. This is build up drone, like one single note but pitched. Let's hear the other one. Let's hear. Sounds great. Let's hear this one. It's just the samples. As I'm not wrong, like I grouped them, and instead of using individual track for like a delay and reverb, I've just tamed the highs a little bit, and I've like high pass EQ around like 500 to 1K, and heavy reverb like 100% weight and 95% feedback. So it will sound so repetitive and long, because it and also fills the empty space. So these are all the effects. It's nothing crazy. Same thing. Here come the effects. That's it. So let's hear it. I know I could just press Command A and scroll this one, but I want to see if this actually works. Here we go. Let's play from here. Oops. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching, and please do subscribe. And also, if you want to check out my sample pack, there's a link in the description down below. Just 5 USD. I have a really good sample pack. Thank you.